let's talk about unflattering truth. And this is in response to my latest TikTok video, short, whatever. You know, I've been getting a lot of comments talking about how I'm an incel and that, you know, I hate women and all that other stuff. And I just want to point out first and foremost that I have nothing against women. I have nothing at all against women, okay? And I don't even have anything against the people who commented that I was an incel and that, you know, I should try out men. My favorite one was, shut up and change my tire. See, that's creative. I like that one. But let's get back to topic, guys. I don't even have any animosity towards them because I know the reason why they're pissed is because I said something unflattering. Why would they be pissed if it wasn't unflattering? Anyway, I'm just gonna point out that no matter whether I'm right or wrong, I really don't necessarily care about being right or wrong. What matters more is, you know, the information itself, right? The topic, so to speak. All right, and the topic of the matter is, guys, female supremacy, that's a thing. Okay, that's what the whole feminist movement was about. Even though there are women who genuinely believe that men and women can be equal, and there's nothing wrong with them. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. If anything, I think women who, like most women who want men and women to be equal, do so out of some sort of genuine reasoning. You know what I mean? I don't think they're out to like get men. I don't think women are genuinely like that. Are there women who are like that? Yes. Okay, so understand that there's pretty much two types of women in this case. There's the woman who supports feminism, and I'm talking about in regards to feminism, right? In regards to supporting feminism, there's two types of women. One is the type where she genuinely believes that men and women can be equal, right? And nothing wrong with that. They're probably doing it for a positive reason. They probably think that for a very positive reason. And there's the other type, which is the same type of people that attacked me in my TikTok video. And those are the ones who genuinely think that, like, you know, it should be all for women. Screw men. Men cannot complain. They can't talk about this type of stuff. And yeah, those are the two types right there. But where I'm getting at with the whole matter is that for a man and woman to be equal, okay, I'm going to say this again. For a man and woman to be equal, okay, men are naturally stronger than women. Let's say it as it is. Men are stronger than women, okay? If that was the case, if it was the case that men and women were equal, then we would see more women in manufacturing jobs. We would see women like literally in oil rigs. We would see women doing the same shit men are doing. But when we look at the data, most women are doing the same shit that their ancestors were doing back then. Okay, they were doing the same jobs. They were nurses, they were caretakers, you name it. So, what's the whole feminist movement about? Well, it's to make sure that women's, I guess you could say, security, right? Financial security is there, okay? And they're going to do it in either two ways. They're either going to get it from a man or they're going to use the government to get it from a man. That's why in the West, especially in the United States, we pay high taxes. Dude, I have heard some countries in Europe paying up to 60% in like taxes. And you guys can correct me on the numbers. Oh, it's 45%. Dude, the very fact that we're paying even more than 20% in taxes, that's insane, guys. Okay? All that money in taxes is not being spent doing good shit. Okay? And that's where I was getting at with the whole feminine supremacy thing. It really, look, at the end of the day, you really want my take on the whole feminist movement? Look, women are being used by people with money. Okay? Those same people with money want every one of us to basically be a slave. Okay? And they're gonna do that, and they tried doing it in many other ways, but the way that they're trying to do it now is use women to go against men, and that's what's happening, and it's working. Okay? Now, I don't know how long this is gonna work for, right? As long as there are women who hate men, and men too who simp for these women, all right? I'm not just coming after women, I'm coming after the fucking simps too. You guys are the fucking big problem here. Fuck you, simps. You guys are literally fucking us over more as like a human species, not even just men. As a human species, like, you think women are benefiting now? Yeah, they're benefiting now, but wait until like the agenda is complete, and then you'll see everyone getting fucked over. So that's where I was trying to get at with the whole women supremacy thing, okay? I don't hate women. You guys know this. Like, some of my true fans, you guys know this. I don't hate women, okay? If I actually hate women, I would just say it outright. Why the fuck would I need to hide that? I'm not fucking scared of you guys. Fuck you. You know what I mean? Well, not you watching. Maybe for those who fucking have some type of problem with me. But that's all I wanted to explain to you guys. Just be mindful that when you're speaking about unflattering shit, people tend to attack you. Alright? And my latest TikTok video is literally the prime example. Holy shit, dude. Like, within the first hour, I had like 20 comments literally calling me a fucking incel. Either calling me an incel, saying that I should try out men, you name it. But, as I said before, I have nothing against them either. I genuinely think they are saying that to either try to help me, or they're just pissed. Which, either way, that's not going to stop me from saying my shit. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below your thoughts. And like and subscribe if you really like this content. Follow me on my socials. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care.